Says preparing.
There.
Hello, we are going live. Hey, Compass Travel fans, this is Jenny. I'm live from this beautiful hotel room in Los Angeles, California. My virtual background's not working, so I don't get to have anything exciting like my guest today. I have with me Joelle Remy. I know I was going to mess that up. Joelle Remy from Virgin Voyages. And Virgin Voyages is a new product to Compass Travel. So I've been diving in to learn all about it. And Remy's kindly offered to share a presentation about what it's like to sail the Virgin Way. So thank you for joining me, Joelle.
My pleasure. Thanks for inviting me, Jenny.
So I'm going to go ahead.
Oh, okay. No, we're probably about to say the same thing, but I was just going to share a little bit about the launch of Virgin Voyages. We will be launching this year, so we're very excited to get all of our sailors on board, and hopefully that'll be you too.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. I'm like looking at my own calendar, like where can I fit this in? I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find a time.
All right. So, ahoy sailors, let's talk about what it means to sail the Virgin Way. So, Virgin, we've come up with, just a little bit of a different experience. I would say the number one thing that people recognize the brand for right now is the fact that we are adult by design. Yes, you have to be at least 18 years or older to voyage with us, but our overall experience is designed with adults in mind. Therefore, we can offer a more sophisticated experience. Some examples are, we have over 20 chef-inspired restaurants on board that are included with the voyage fare. So you get elevated dining experiences minus the chicken nuggets because there's no children on board. When it comes to working out, we have our vitamin C program, which allows us to have outdoor workout sessions. Did I mention they're included with the voyage fare as well? And we have one-of-a-kind entertainment experiences as well that are tailored for adults. Next, we have boutique glamour. Now, when we talk about boutique glamour, keep in mind, we realize our sailors love elevated service and they love elevated design. And that's truly what you'll see on board our ships. We've worked with designers who have designed some of the most world-renowned venues around the world. And in all of the onboard spaces, from the cabins to the suites to the restaurants and different venues on board, you're going to see an eclectic, sleek, and modern design throughout. Now, relaxed looks is really our type of style of sailing. We offer that elevated service, but when you come on and sail with us, we want you to truly have the best week of your life. We want to treat you like a rock star. And for those of you who know anything about celebrities or rock stars, you don't tell them how to dress or when to eat. And the same is true for Virgin Voyages. It is luxury your way. You don't have to worry about a forced formal wear night. You don't have to worry about assigned dining times. You'll use your Sailor app to book whatever venues you want while you're on board, and you can just come as you are. That's, we want you to come as you are, be yourself, because everyone else is taken, right?
That sounds like something I'm ready for sure. Hey, I did want to jump in because I forgot to mention, if anybody's got any questions while Joelle's talking, write them in the comments and I'll bring them to her attention.
Awesome. Now, when it comes to the value of Virgin Voyages, it is certainly there. Now, we offer so much that's included with the voyage fare, and we don't subscribe to the world of nickel and diming our sailors. So when you sail with us, all of your food at all of those restaurants that I mentioned is included. Your tips and gratuities are included, so no surprise bill for you at the end of your holiday. Wi-Fi is included for all, the entertainment is included, group fitness classes, and your basic bevies or your basic beverages. So your still sparkling waters, sodas, drip coffee, tea, and non-pressed juices are all included. And this is valued at over $600 per sailor. Now, Virgin Voyages is, I would say, a foodie's paradise. We did collaborate with Michelin star chefs to create some of the concepts that you'll see. So let's take a look. We have Gambay, which is our Korean barbecue experience. We actually patented our own flameless grills so that you get that authentic Korean barbecue experience as if you would on land. Razzle Dazzle is where you're going to find a veggie forward cuisine. As you can see, it's a fun and whimsical experience here. The Wake is where you're going to find your steak and seafood. And you have the dock house, as well as the dock, where you're going to find Mediterranean cuisine. And the test kitchen is one of my favorites. This is a seasonal chef tasting menu. And one thing I gotta point out is that you're not gonna find any buffets on our ship or large dining halls. You're gonna find restaurants or eateries like this that your food is elevated, it's made to order. Then you have Extra Virgin for our Italian eatery and Pink Agave for elevated Mexican cuisine. And of course, you have the galley. Now, the galley is modeled after a modern food hall. So it is not a buffet. You can go into any of these stations and get your food made to order. Like you can go to Bento Baby and we'll make you a bento box. There's the Diner and Dash. There's the Taco About It, where you're gonna find freshly made tacos. Anything you want is in the galley. Now, when it comes to the drinkeries, there's a lot of variety here as well. So here is the loose cannon. It's modeled after sort of that retro sailor bar. You have On the Rocks, which is more of that swanky lounge experience. And then you have Sip, the Champagne Lounge. And as you can see, I'm in the Champagne Lounge right now. You can get a variety of different sparkling wines from around the world, a great place to get a glass of bubbles before going to a show or going out to dinner. We will also offer early morning breakfast and afternoon tea service here as well. Now, you may be wondering, okay, I'm on board. How am I booking all of this? How am I, booking these restaurant reservations? Because there's no assigned dining times. The answer to that is our Sailor app. And that's going to be your companion when you're with us on board. So the Sailor app is basically where you can go, you can make your dinner reservations, you can put yourself into a virtual queue for any of the entertainment. You can use it for Shake for Champagne. Jenny, are you familiar with Shake for Champagne yet?
No, tell me more.
So Shake for Champagne is super fun. It's basically champagne on demand. So you're gonna use your Sailor app, press the Shake for Champagne button, shake your phone, and we're gonna find you on the ship in your exact location and deliver that bottle of Moet and Chandon.
That sounds like it was made just for me.
Now, your Sailor app is gonna work with the band, which is the wearable. So it offers a touchless experience. So this is how you pay for things around the ship. This is also what lets you into VIP areas for our rock star guests that are in the suite. And it's also your key for your cabin or suite as well. Now, when it comes to the entertainment on board, we have a variety. You have the Manor, which is our 2-story Art Deco nightclub. When it comes to the shows on board, you're gonna find those in the Red Room. And we have worked with producers and creatives to produce basically shows that you can only find on a Virgin Voyages ship, and you're not going to be able to find anywhere else. Now, For those who are wondering, yes, we do have a smokeless casino on board, so high rollers are welcome. And for those who maybe want a little bit of the nightlife, but you're maybe not into the club scene, maybe the groupie is right up your alley where you can rent a booth with your friends and have your own jam session or karaoke session. So now that we've talked about all of the food and the drinks and the entertainment on board, it's important to realize that adult by design also encompasses vitamin C or wellness on board. And wellness is a huge part of the Virgin Voyages experience. And that can mean different things to different people. It could be lounging by one of the pools in the aquatic club. It could mean going for your daily run, walk, or jog on the runway. It could be participating in one of the group fitness classes that are included with the voyage fare. We have everything from cycling to sunrise and sunset yoga. Even for those people who want more of an intense workout, you can join the training camp as well. And for those who want more of the relaxation side of wellness, Redemption Spa offers tailor-made spa treatments. You can get your mani or pedi at the tune-up. Ladies, if you want to get your hair done before a night out in the manor, you can go into the dry dock. And gentlemen, we didn't forget about you. Stubble and Groom is where you can go get a nice haircut and shave.
That looks fantastic. I will say, my husband, that's his favorite thing to do whenever we travel is he gets a haircut in whatever destination. So I can let him know he'll be taken care of on the ship.
Absolutely. Everybody needs to get, a little primping going on, a little bit of relaxation, and just we're here to cater to everybody's needs on board. And with that, retail experience. For those of you who like retail therapy, I consider this part of vitamin C. So you can always go to the High Street, which is our version of Fifth Avenue. We work with not only sustainable partners, but also high-end retailers like Gucci, Vivienne Westwood, Scotch and Soda, and more. And when you are staying with us, you truly have a home away from home. So in each of the cabins, you'll find roomy rain showers, a terrace hammock if you have a sea terrace or balcony. You'll find mood lighting. We work with companies like Red Flower. They are sustainable. They're environmentally conscious. They use all natural ingredients for all of our shower products and amenities. You'll find a large flat screen TV and a glam area in each accommodation. So this is our sea terrace cabin, or AKA a balcony, okay? So the way our cabins are designed is multifunctional. So you see the day mode and the night mode. You can choose however you'd like your cabin to be set up. If you want it in the day mode, great. If you want to keep it in the night mode the whole time, that's fine as well. But I really want to show you exactly how this works. It's multifunctional because you have living space for yourself. It comfortably turns into your sleeping space. And if you make friends on board or you're traveling with other friends, you also have a space to entertain as well. Now, for our rock stars that are coming on board, we have some amazing suite options. So when we talk about our rock star quarters, like the cheeky corner suite with this amazing sea terrace, you're going to get some added benefits, like a membership to Richard's Rooftop. You're going to get select beverages on us. You'll be able to work with Jenny and she'll choose the right beverage package for you. And you'll have your favorite cocktail as you sail away. You also get early booking and priority access to any of the events that are on board or offshore. And you'll get 24/7 access to our Rockstar agents. Now, for
And
those
if I
of
remember
you,
right, when we talked about this, the only way to get access to Richard's Rooftop is if you book one of these suites. You can't buy a day pass.
exactly, and that adds that level of exclusivity. You know, you can't pay to go up there. It's a fabulous lounge. I'll show you a photo in just a second. But there will be exclusive events just for our rock stars in Richard's Rooftop as well. Now, as you can imagine, if you're in one of the top tier suites, like this massive suite that's over 2,100 square feet, there's going to be some added perks like premium Wi-Fi so you can stream entertainment to any of your devices on board, a bottomless in-room bar. You're getting a daily bar tab to take care of your cocktails and wine throughout your voyage. You're getting daily access to the thermal suite in the Redemption Spa, a private transfer to whisk you to and from the ship, and your very own dedicated Rockstar agent. And just in case you're wondering what this exclusive lounge looks like, this is Richard's Rooftop. Now, we have some amazing destinations that we're going to start sailing to this year. So Scarlet Lady, our first ship, she's scheduled to sail out of Port Miami, her home port, on September 22nd. We have some amazing destinations. The Dominican Days itinerary will go to Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. We have the Mayan Sol itinerary going to Costa Maya, Mexico. Riviera Maya going to Cozumel, Playa del Carmen. One thing to note, notice the length of time that we allow in port. But this itinerary in particular, you arrive at 8 a.m., you're not leaving till midnight, you get time to experience all the destination it has to offer. And then we have a shorter sailing to Key West. Now, if you are sailing with us and you're sailing the Caribbean, there will always be a stop in Bimini at our private beach club. This is your ultimate beach day. I imagine some of our sailors might start with some sunrise yoga. As the day picks up, we might have some guest DJs by the pool, and into the evening, because yes, you will be there into the evening, the vibe will calm down a little bit into more of an acoustic vibe. So check it out. This is the latest video from our beach club in Bimini. Makes you want to be there right now.
Absolutely. And that water, look at that. It's so gorgeous.
Now, listen, whenever you're sailing with us, I talked about the length of stay that you're getting at each one of these destinations. And this is a perfect opportunity for you to take advantage of our locally sourced shore things or shore excursions. We've worked with the different communities that we're going to provide those unique cultural experiences that you can only find when you're sailing with Virgin Voyages. Now, Scarlet Lady will sail this year. Also, Valiant Lady is on her way. This is our second ship, and she's going to be doing some sailings out of the Caribbean and out of Barcelona. So for the Caribbean sailings, you have a 6-night going to Roatan, Honduras, Costa Maya, and the Beach Club. On the Eastern Caribbean Antilles, you're going to Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, San Juan, and St. Croix. And for the summer, Valiant Lady will be in the Mediterranean. They will always be 7-night itineraries like the French Days, Ibiza Night. Each one of these itineraries has a stop on a Friday in Ibiza. You'll be there overnight, and we'll have our beach club in Ibiza as well. Now, as if that wasn't enough, we have a third ship. A third ship. It's Resilient Lady, and she'll be sailing out of Piraeus, out of Athens, sailing the Greek Isles starting next August. So I'm going to say the Greek Island Glow is a hot itinerary. You get Santorini and Mykonos in the same itinerary, which doesn't happen too often. And for those who like something off of the beaten path, you have the Adriatic Sea and Greek Gems itinerary, where you get a late night in Dubrovnik in Croatia. Now,
I saw that with Mykonos too. That's a long time to spend in Mykonos that you'll want to.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's an overnight.
Yeah.
And then we just announced that Resilient Lady will also spend the winter in the Caribbean. So she's going to be offering 7 and 8 night voyages out of San Juan, Puerto Rico. So this is our experience. We have so many destinations to go. We can't wait to see you on board. If any of this is of interest to you, please contact my partner, my first mate, Jenny. She's your first mate too.
Absolutely.
And she can help make all the arrangements.
Yeah, I think this looks like a great experience for a lot of my clients. I have quite a few who love that all-exclusive land package for adults only in the Mexico and the Caribbean. So for those of you who love that, this is a great way. If you haven't sailed before, I think you're going to love this experience. Planning any kind of a bachelor party, what a fantastic way to do it. Even on those short weekends, we could make something work.
Yeah, even those romantic weekends or a girls trip.
Yeah. Oh yeah, girls trip would be so much fun. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to get something planned. Yeah. So she's kindly, Joelle kindly has my contact information there, Jenny at travelwithcompass.com. You could call the office also at 815-756-1547. I'll be posting this on our YouTube channel. So if you've missed it, or if you're just catching the tail end here on our Facebook Live, I will be pushing it and sharing the YouTube channel with all of you. So give me a call. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.